Hello, good night, good night, good night, my people, my people. Welcome, 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 Munchibi Talks Politics with your girl, Munchibi. Welcome, happy Monday. Welcome, everybody. Always your weekend. Trust that you guys had a wonderful, amazing weekend. We had a lot of politics going on over the weekend, a lot of meet and greet, a lot of political activities. Thank you so much, everybody. Please share the live, people, so we can get to start. Share up the live, and we're going to start our program in short order. Hey, Rum Punch, A Ava, A Dana, Dana Van, and Dana Richard, Rosemary, Gervan, Sasha, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. People, what do do? Wagwan. 5-star general, up top general. Good evening, comrades. As you know, come, you share the live on the PNP WhatsApp group. Please and thank you so much, comrade. J. Amwagwan, welcome, 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 people. I want to know, say, at night time, I really want to stick to the 8:30 plan. It's not my intention to come on 8:40. You know, I want to come on at 8 actually. But for some reason, time always a get away from me. I don't know why. For some reason, time always a get away from Munchibi. I don't know why. I try hard. I try very, very hard to, come on early. Yes, Patrick, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, over the weekend, on Friday night, our Prime Minister was in South Trelawny talking to the residents and, labor rights and to the PNP, because PNP people love our Prime Minister. Meeting with the farmers, with the single parents, with the old people. And when we do my local research over the weekend, I asked a couple people from Southern Trelawny. I said, what was the number one concern for the people of Trelawny when they spoke to the Prime Minister on Friday night? 90% of the people the moment talk to tell me, say, Munchi, the roads. A lot of the labor rights and independence and the residents of South Trelawny, their major concern was the condition of the road. Now, me remember in a 20, I want to say 2021, maybe 2018, especially now after our first term, after the 2016 term, Mama D did fix the road. Because remember where me live now, Central, if me I go down that side, there's a way me can go up through Christiana and go up and, and go up through Coleyville and go down to South Trelawny and up where me I go if me I go down to Montego Bay side. So I drive through it a lot and the road was fixed. Munchi, are you biased in call out people on your platform? Are you biased? No, I'm not biased. I'm never biased. Come on, you know me not biased. I'm always straightforward, and I'm always. Let me send the link early tonight. Let me go ahead and send the link early, so that I will not be accused of not opening up the platform early. So let me send the link from early, so no can blame me. Say, oh, when she be talk about the program and we did not get a chance to come on. That's the link right there. Click on the link. Send me the invite and I will add you to the chat. So back to South Trelawny. When our Prime Minister went to South Trelawny on Friday, walked through the constituency and spoke to the residents, their number one concern was the condition of the road. Now, me remember in a 2018, 2019, before COVID, the roads were fixed. Mama did fix a lot of the roads were fixed. A lot of the roads were fixed. But what happened, as we all know, is that when the rain fall, if they don't have proper drainage, the road them are gonna mash up back. Yeah. Exactly why are some part of the road was lovely. Me remember when we bring somebody got the airport before COVID. Before COVID. And the road was fixed. And the people who come from up this side, who drive through Christiana and go up through Coleyville and go down the road and end up in a South Trelawny and then end up in a north, a little piece of north and end up in Montego Bay. The road was fixed. But the problem is that when the rain fall, there's the amount of rain will fall up this side, you know. The amount of rain will fall between Manchester, Trelawny, and you know, sometime even over St. Elizabeth. It's a lot of rain. So when the rain fell last couple months ago before when we had the heavy tropical storm, the road them mash up back. The road them mash up back. And then Mama D did step down. And I don't know if when Mama D did step down as the candidate, she was still a member of parliament. I don't know the level of work that a representation that the constituents was getting, and I don't know the work of the council if the councillors were on the ground and doing a good job. But the people them in a South Trelawny people and the lazy people, the people them who come from down this side and drive up through the place, they don't know say then the people and the lazy people, the quality of houses were up there, you can tell. Them number one concern is the roads. And that is why Prime Minister Holness went at length and took the time out when he was there to explain to them how many kilometer road them have, how much it's gonna cost to fix the road, and what the government is gonna put in place to make sure the roads are fixed in that constituency. So South Trelawny number one problem is the road. No. Oh, on Saturday now, Prime Minister Holness went to St. Anne, which part of the name? Northwest St. Donald Crystal Lee. And the reception again, it was a good look. And I know I keep saying that crowd don't win election and is vote in a box. I still hold that view. But it is good to see when the Prime Minister visit the constituency or visit the parish, the people of Jamaica can go out and greet the Prime Minister, tell him them problem, love the Prime Minister and everything. And I saw a video where on PNP, well, she used to be a PNP, but now she's supporting Crystal Lee, and she was supporting Crystal Lee. She was supporting the PNP, and now she's supporting Crystal Lee, and she's telling the Prime Minister that based on the level of work that Crystal Lee is doing in the constituency, based on the representation as it relates to house, as it relates to water, as it relates to all the other things where Crystal Lee are put in place, Crystal Lee will get our vote. And that is what we want from the people of Jamaica, you know. That is what we want from the people of Jamaica. That people can say, boy, even though I'm born now in PNP family, no other government have done so much for the people of Jamaica as it relates to infrastructure, as it relates to crime, as it relates to agriculture, tourism. So we like to see these smart voters in the constituency. We're going to put color aside and say, yes, the Prime Minister work. I saw another video where the Prime Minister in the car talk to somebody and say, I'm going to come and fix up the market. And one woman said, Prime Minister, nobody fix up the market. There'll be a PNP people in the market. But the Prime Minister was very, very clear. He is the Prime Minister for the entire country. He's not the Prime Minister for us labor right, especially all me who are very tribal and I want to take my yice to PNP people. Prime Minister is better than me, and him have, you know, Prime Minister have a bigger heart than me and in better than me. So we don't expect the Prime Minister to behave like me. So he said to the person, no man, I'm going to fix the market. The market benefits the entire constituency, the entire parish. And when the market is properly fixed, we can now put the people in the market and we can get them off of the road and clean up the area and smooth driving through the town, which is very, very good. Because when the People's National Party was in power under the 18.5 years of Percival Noel James Patterson, the Brownstown market was a pigsty. In the middle of the Brownstown market was a big pothole, sewage water running all over the market. And I see a comrade say, why it never fixed in 9 years? Comrade, Normally when the comrade them ask me a question, people, me normally react and cuss them off. But also when I watch the interview on TVJ with the PNP people, I'm going to change my approach. You know why? Because a lot of times when the comrade them ask questions, they genuinely don't know. They genuinely don't have a clue. Because when they sit in the PNP WhatsApp group, and when they sit among the comrades lie to them, give them no facts, and them lost. So in 2016, 2016. In 2016, when the Jamaica Labour Party narrowly won the election, the country was going through a pivotal time, comrades. We had the IMF deal that we signed, where we had to follow the rules of the IMF. Because remember that Percival mashed up the country, set back the country agenda 30 years back. So the Peter Phillips went to IMF and got the IMF deal. So when we won the election in 2016, we were under the same IMF deal that Peter Phillips signed. And with that IMF deal, our number one most important thing that the government needed to do was to structure our debt, pay down with debt, and make sure we keep the country afloat. So between 2016, comrades, and 2018, we were under the same IMF deal that we inherited from the People's National Party. All right, comrades? Follow me now. In 2019, I think between 2019 and 2021, Dr. Clark became the Minister of Finance. Dr. Clark then went back to the IMF and we signed a new deal. I'm not sure if it's 2019 or 2021. Somebody can confirm with me, but I know that when we won the election the first term, the country was under the PNP. Sorry, not the PNP, the same deal that Peter Phillips said. I'm not going to say that PNP deal because it was a good IMF deal and it benefited the country, and the country needed that structure at that pivotal time when Percival mashed up the country, when the nurse them care hardly Shaw got a court and win, and when Portia Simpson Miller took too long to go back to the IMF and deplete all our resources. So follow me now, comrade, because this is a teachable moment, you know. I'm not gonna assume that you guys know the facts, because chances are you don't know it because no other platform not teach you nothing. All right. So, all right now, when now Rumpon seminar explain to them, me ask them why Dr. Why Rumpon sometimes I want to cuss them too. Sometimes I want to cuss them to a rum punch. But me have to remind myself, say, me don't know everything. And sometimes I rely on other persons who know more than me to explain things to me and to educate me. So because of that, I decide, you know what, Munchibi, you need to stop assume that the comrades them know everything and just tell yourself, say, you're going to tell them again, even if you know you'll tell them again. So in 2020, in case you guys forgot, we had the COVID-19 pandemic. Remember? So remember, when we won the election between 2016 and 2018, we had the IMF deal that we inherited from PNP. Remember 29, and then guys, when you can go back and look, when you can go back and listen to the budget presentation that Dr. Clark did in the parliament in 2019, if we never have COVID, we would have 5 years ahead of where we are now. You know, remember all the grandiose plan what Dr. Clark did after the country. You know, remember all the Dr. Clark announced to take all of the public sector worker them off a contract. He announced to renovate the hospital. He announced to buy buses. You know, go back, guys, go back and look on PBCJ and listen to Dr. Clark budget presentation in 2019 before the COVID pandemic. If we never have the COVID pandemic, our country, we was poised for the takeoff. You know, remember? So when you hear the comrade go say, why the government never do it in 9 years? Why the government never do it in 9 years? We have to put things in a context. We have to put things in context, Paul. When we won the election in 2016, and we had the same IMF deal that Dr. Phillips signed. And in 2019, if you go back, Paul, don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Go back to PBCJ and listen to Dr. Clark budget presentation in 2019. Go back and listen. I don't know Dr. Clark now make no presentation if you don't know where the money there. I don't know Dr. Clark is a finance minister who find the money before in the policy. Dr. Clark not stay like Omar Davis and Michael Manley, we used to go to parliament and talk about policy and then tell the finance minister to find it afterwards. Dr. Clark not operate so. Dr. Clark have to locate the money first and find, put everything in place, and then him go to parliament and announce. That's how Dr. Clark operate. Not like in a Michael Manley days when Michael Manley show up at parliament and talk about free education and talk about this and that. And when they ask him where the money there, he tell the finance minister to go and go find it. So in 2020, we had the COVID pandemic. Between 2020 and 2022, we had the COVID pandemic when the world stopped. When the number one manufacturing country, China, came to a standstill. I'm here to come with them and say, oh, why Darrell Vaz and the JLP never buy the bus them and not because of election. Jamaica don't build buses, comrade. We don't manufacture buses in Jamaica. We have to buy it. So if China was at a standstill, we have to wait until China ramp up back production and open up back them country. And mark you, when Jamaica opened back them country in a late 2021, China still never open. China still never open. China took a long time to open. Because remember, say, in a China where they claim to say where the pandemic started, that entire the place was shut down for almost 2 years. And you may call Comrade Paul. Some of them they are hide in a ghost. And I like to explain because when they go on the PNP platform, they don't learn nothing. So remember we had the pandemic in 2020, between 2021 and 2022. And when the country opened up back, America never opened up. Canada never opened up. Remember? So when you talk about 9 years, you need to put things in context. You have to put things in context. To my mind, just 4 years, the Jamaica Labour Party really have things to maneuver, money and to maneuver and to do things. 4 years. 4 years. Between 21 and now. Because when the country was about to take off, Ellis, pandemic hit we. We had the pandemic. So, when Prime Minister Holness goes into a constituency, it is very, very important and it is very necessary when your Prime Minister explain things. And not because him thinks that people don't know, because it is important to remind people of where we are coming from so we can appreciate where we are now. So when Prime Minister Holness went to St. Anne and promised the people and said, I'm going to renovate Brownstone Market, is that a promise? It is a policy. It's already in place. It's already going through the procurement and money already allocated to renovate the market. So no stop ask stupid question talking about, oh, why the government never do it 9 years ago. Why you can't hold the same standard when you hold the Andrew Holness government too for 9 years? Where was those standard under the 18.5 years of Percival, Noel, James, Pattison? Where was those standard? Percival never renovate the Brownstone Market. Percival never fix up the pier in St. Anne. It was this government who spent $billions to fix up the cruise ship pier so that now that the other one mashed up, we can't have this one to use. Suppose we never do that. We need to put the labor rights and the supporters need to talk about the policies. We need to campaign on our record of performance. We have the record. When you hear them ask, why do they never buy a bus? We had the money. If we don't go back and look in 2019, we had the money to buy the buses. We had a delay in the first set of buses because of the COVID pandemic. And because of the COVID pandemic, it set back everything. And that is why we are now still waiting on buses now. It was not the intention of the government to be waiting on buses in 2025. Had it not been for the pandemic, we would have a full state of buses from 2023, 2022. And that is a fact. And the evidence is there to back that up. Now, over the weekend, the PNP was in St. Mary. And I don't understand how the PNP are camp out down at St. Mary. So. Because if a clean sweep in a St. Mary and time come, you're not supposed to go down some other constituency, go look vote. But anyway, I feel them business that. And the PNP campaign, me hear the candidate that is taking over from Lazy Guy talking about them want them partner draw. Them want them partner draw in a St. Mary and talking about St. Mary is not being developed by the Andrew Holness administration and talking about St. Mary is being deliberately left behind by the Andrew Holness administration. I don't understand. Because the people in Central St. Mary have been voting for the People's National Party for 40 years. So want to all of them money we not show in a partner, we not get no draw. We not show a partner with lazy Dr. Guy for 40 years. We not get no draw at all. So Andrew Holness don't want to go no draw. We not make this make sense. We not show a partner with Dr. Guy for 40 years. 40 years we not put no money in the bottomless pit known as the PNP and Dr. Guy. We not receive no partner draw. We not get no partner draw for 40 years. But yet still, Andrew Michael Holness don't want to come go no partner draw. We not say so no careless. We not say so no worthless. We not say so no ambition. Imagine, over 40 years, Erica, the people of Central St. Mary have been chewing them partner with Dr. Guy in the bottomless pit known as the People's National Party. Dr. Guy is retiring undefeated, with no legacy project. No monument you can point and say, this is the work of Dr. Guy. No computer lab, no computer entertainment center, no water project, no school feeding project. There's not one thing you can point in St. Mary and say, there goes Dr. Guy. Nothing. And then you are going to look for our prime minister now and I say you want your partner draw. Well, let me tell you something. Me, Dr. Guy has a clean sweep in a St. Mary. If the PNP clean sweep St. Mary and then time don't now get left behind. If the PNP clean sweep St. Mary, dog, nyam no supper around there. That's why I say to the members, the labor right them on a St. Mary, put on no differences aside. Work with an MP and make sure that the PNP do not sweep St. Mary. Because the good in the Jamaica Labour Party is way outdo the bad. So put on the differences aside and work with a member of parliament. Munche, did you listen to the JLP on Cliff this morning? No, I did not listen to. I never home to listen to Cliff this morning. When he said, Donovan, send me a request and come tell me what he say. Put on the differences aside because when you have a lazy, non-performer like Dr. Guy who stood up on a political platform and a beating chest and has a clean sweep, it is frightening. It is frightening because we cannot point to that one single achievement in Central Manchester. Not one single thing. No water project. No light project where you say the people them wear thief light to help them to get back light. No school feeding program, no rural bus program, nothing. And Dr. Guy All if me deliver Central St. Mary, I hear Dr. Guy fix him out and say clean sweep, I would have shame like dog. I would have go ball same time. I would have go wrap my head with shad and go ball same time. Trust me, I would have shame. Eh? All if me they living at St. Mary. I mean, hear Dr. Guy come out on that lazy, non-performing MP. Dr. Guy go on a political platform and I say, clean sweep. Me as a laborer, tell me vex with my MP. Would I say, whether me vex with my MP or not, me now make Dr. Guy get no clean sweep round ya. All if me vex with me MP, Shelly. All if me MP promise me one black tank and never give me. When me hear the lazy Dr. Guy put up in chest and talk about clean sweep, would I say me, as much as me not talk to my MP, me can't make Dr. Guy win. You mad? Good night, Donovan.
Good night, Montre.
What used to happen from Cliffview's
So this JLP man, you say my long time follower JLP where I used to work with Sierra man. So he was talking, say Cliff was asking me about the seat there. So he was saying JLP gonna lose St. Mary because they don't do nothing down St. Mary.
What PNP do not done then either? In Donovan,
Yeah,
let's us be frank. Let us be frank. I know that Dr. Dunn is working. I came on this platform and I list out the things that Dr. Dunn has done in the constituency. Me no hear from chairman people them, so I don't know what him do. But me know for a fact that Dr. Dunn is working. So when the JLP man, you see some labor right supporter, Donovan, you see some labor right supporter, and them are the problem. And them are the problem because I could never, even if me and my MP and a friend, even if me upset, I could never go up on a platform and talk about how JLP don't do nothing in a constituency. I would be lying. I don't know about Bobby, but me know so Dr. Dunn work. We see the work of Dr. Dunn.
Master Bobby not do nothing. I get the best part, but your seat down in Manchester, I must say your lady are gonna lose because the big Dan down there support the man and they respect
all right. Stop right there, so. Stop right there, so. Stop right there, so. People, I am saying to you tonight, I don't know what is going on in all the constituencies of St. Mary. I can only speak about Dr. Dunn constituency. And I know for a fact that Dr. Dunn is working. I know for a fact that Dr. Dunn is fixing road, is turning on pipe, is helping to renovate health center, is working. I don't know about the rest of constituency. And as it relates to Central, I know that my member of parliament is working. It's not because she not work. And if everybody down here are going to say, oh, MP not work, that the man they are not God. Oh, they can worship man. So there is no other man that is powerful more than God. That man is not God. So I would prefer that labor rights, whether you be in central Manchester or right up, I want to give him power, you know, by talking about him and calling up in him everything. He come like want to frighten for him. I want to give him power. I want to give him power. The member of parliament is on the ground. The member of parliament is working. The member of parliament know where the voters are. And I am telling you tonight, say, the member of parliament will do absolutely everything to win this seat. Now, back to St. Mary. So, guys, let me make sure I preface this by saying this. The views expressed on this platform Munchibi Talks Politics is the view of Munchibi and Munchibi only. Nobody not call me and tell me nothing. Nobody not tell me what to talk about. Me not have no boss. Me can do what me want to do. Alright? Now, this morning, somebody sent me a video. And I'm going to play the video, guys. I'm going to play the video. And the reason why I'm going to play this video is because we're talking about St. Mary. And since we're talking about St. Mary, I am going to play this video.
Feel free, don't care. Remember what's the mountain serve you well. Stand up, Jamaica. The Berino. Oh, welcome. Respect. But someone to do me the visit.
All right. Now, a lot of person reach out to me and say, Munchibi, Tanya, mother and family labor right. Munchi, Tanya, family labor. I'm telling you something. Guys. Tanya Stephens, our mother, our father, could have been labor right some more. I don't know her parents. It is not my intention to ever disrespect Tanya parents or her family member, whether them be labor or not. This is about Tanya. What me go say now is about Tanya Stephens. No. 2 years ago, Tanya Ironfront Stephens was up and about with Mark Golding and the People's National Party, tearing down Andrew Holness, cussing him on corrupt, cussing him and telling him the time come. So me don't know how one God's green hurt. Tanya run and St. Mary talk about stand up Jamaican when you hear the bell. So time not come again. Time turn back. In Tanya, time you're hungry now. Time turn back. When you run up and down behind Mark Jefferson Golding and Dayton Campbell and a cuss Prime Minister Holness and a disrespect the Prime Minister, you never know, see, you go come back, you go hungry and turn back to the Jamaica Labour Party. Eh? Our Mark Golding and Dayton use you and put you aside. Eh? Dayton and Mark Golding use you and put you aside like a use. Look here, Tanya, I don't want disrespect you tonight, you know. There's no way on earth Tanya Stephens supposed to depend no political platform and talk about stand up Jamaica when you hear no bell. Me Tanya no fear sing about stand up Jamaica when you hear no bell. No, when Tanya disrespect the Prime Minister in the most public way. Eh? Tanya Stephens went to the PNP. The PNP what they name something in a September. She not only going, she went on the stage and she sing this song which she did write for PJ and she dedicated to my Prime Minister Andrew Michael Holness. Eh? Tanya Stephens went to the PNP where they keep in a September name. Conference, thank you, Dana. She went to the PNP conference and she went on the political platform and she sing this song where she did sing for PJ, say, Mr. Prime Minister, me not try to diss you, but everything not so Christian and whatever. That song wasn't for Andrew Michael Holness. That song was for Percival. And she switched around and said she'll give it to Andrew now. And at the time when Tanya Stephens was singing, do you expect me to turn the other cheek, face the feet and whatever, that was song did not resonate with the Jamaica Labour Party because our Prime Minister was doing more than any other PNP Prime Minister did. When Tanya went to the PNP rally and sing that song, talking about everything not so Christian, Jamaican people wasn't suffering. Eh? So me no want to call me and tell me about oh Tanya mother and father PNP. I don't care. Tanya Stephens, what must not be in an no political platform talk about stand up Jamaican when you hear the bell. Where you go? Go and go meet Mark Golding and Peter Bunting and Dayton when you go up on Twitter and this week. You don't remember when the Prime Minister look here. You don't get me mad tonight. You don't remember when the Prime Minister shake Tanya and she never shake the Prime Minister hand. Bobby, you never remember that? You never see that, Bobby? Eh? Bobby, you never see when the Prime Minister has shake Tanya hand and Tanya put her hand behind her and disrespect the Prime Minister. You never see? Eh? No, man, you no come here, man. And I come back live for the rest of the week. And I come back live for the rest of the week. Prudence can be too upset. Me not coming back live and not see me back until next week. Eh? You should never be on no political platform and sing no stand up Jamaican when you hear no bell. When the Prime Minister reached out his hand to Tanya Stephens last year, Tanya Stephens put her hand behind her and then she go up on Twitter and disrespect the Prime Minister. So I don't know how Tanya reached from I got sing about stand up Jamaican when you hear bell. Which bell? Which bell? Which bell? You think that anybody could have disrespect Mark Golding so and go back on a PNP platform? You don't tell me if me a overreact, guys. You don't tell me if me a overreact. You don't think that anybody could have disrespect Mark Golding so and Dayton Campbell put them on a PNP platform? Yes or no? You don't tell me in a chat if me a overreact. Eh? You don't tell me if me a overreact. You don't think that anybody could have disrespect the Mark Golding so and then end up back on a political PNP platform over Dayton Campbell dead body. Eh? Tanya no fi den no Tanya no fi den nowhere. As long as Andrew Michael Holness is the leader of the Jamaica Labour Party, Tanya no fi den nowhere with the Labour Party there. No way. You disrespect the party leader. You disrespect the party leader. You come out and for sure you say, you don't remember say when she got a PNP conference and she disrespect the Prime Minister, right? After that, the Prime Minister meet her somewhere in Uptown and she never shake the Prime Minister and right? And then she left. She left Carl and she go down a Sumfest. Remember, you know? Remember Sumfest, you know? Is a international music festival, you know, where the whole world watch Sumfest, you know, guys. Sumfest is an international platform where the world watch Sumfest. And you know what she do? She sing this song again. And when she don't sing this song, she say, time come, time come. You know, remember? I want if I'm alone, remember. I want if I'm alone, remember. You know, remember? You know, remember? So what if a no labor right now speak to her and she no man a hungry, she hungry. She hungry, Kirk. Hungry. She and Cargo hungry. She and Cargo hungry. You know, say she have angry. Let me ask you a question. Since you know say she a labor right and somebody talk to her and she come back over, did she have let me play it again because one of the things she must have think she have one Bobby shirt. I can play it again because I don't see it. All right, wait. Give me a minute.
Hear the freedom bell. Remember what's the mountain. Serve you well. Stand up, Jamaica. The Berino. Ah, bless up. Respect. But someone to do me with it.
No see her in any green? No see her in any green? Eh? No see her in any green? No see the big old iron front girl in any green. No don't come tell me about you, but nobody talk to her and she change. She not change nothing. Hungry, she hungry. Cause she not get no work and she not tour. Don't to bury someone when them a feel. When bury nowadays when bury someone I go up on the stage for sing. Somebody have to guide him on the stage. When Freddie McGregor I go up on the stage, he go sing. Somebody have to guide him and put him on a chair to sit down. John, everybody, every whole people at tour except Tanya. Tanya can't get a show. Tanya can't get a show, Junior, because Tanya is have nothing about her. Nobody not book her. Nobody not book her. Don't tell me achievement, please, Blake. Go on if you want your achievement. You're none tonight. As soon as we don't trust Tanya, me gone about me busy. Don't tell me about no achievement. When she had disrespect the Prime Minister publicly, you never see. You never see. Make she stay where she there. Make hungry bite her. Make hungry bite her backside. Just like go to bite Queen Africa. Make it bite her. What we are going with Tanya? When we are resurrect her career back far? When we are resurrect back her career for Miss Bones? Make she go and go meet Mark Golden and Bates and Campbell and them she follow back and disrespect the Prime Minister. Me not forgiving her no time at all. Don't even think about it. As long as Andrew Michael Holness is the head of the party of which I am a member of, Tanya Stephens must not go on no political platform. Exactly then right. Embrace what? I broke her hungry, she broke her hungry because PNP and Mark Golden stop use her and stop PR. So she not no work now and nobody not book her and she not get no show. Every artist a tour in America, every artist a tour in the Caribbean, every artist a tour in Europe except she and Queen Africa. Then the people they not tour. Yes, Master Jam, of course the Prime Minister go forgive her. The Prime Minister have a better art than me. I tell you not say the views expressed on Munchibi is my views only. Prime Minister never give me no work. You never do remember when she never shake the Prime Minister and oh quickly you forget. Oh quickly you forget. Oh quickly you forget. Oh quickly. You forget what Tanya do to the Prime Minister. Well, me sorry for you, but me not forget. Me not forget Lance. And it was a big thing on Twitter. And the PNP then take it and run with it and laugh and bust laugh. And then she go down at some fest. She go down at some fest on an international platform. And then she sing her song and she sing her song. And when she done sing her song now, hear her now, oh, time come, Jamaica. I remember say some face that what politics are supposed to do at some face. She not run up my blood pressure rather than become young and healthy. She not run up my blood pressure because when I go to doctor say my blood pressure is fine. Me not have no illness. That's why I can't get no NHF card. Because I not have no illness. Me healthy as an ox. So she not run up no pressure for me. She disrespect the Prime Minister, and I was very, very disappointed in a Bobby when Miss Tanya up on the stage and think about stand up Jamaica when you hear the bell. Make she go on about her business. Make she go and go tour. The last time she got Philadelphia, go keep on show, and nobody turn up. Nobody turn up. She a hungry belly cargo. She a hungry belly cargo. Make them go on about them business. And you know why I put that topic, that head in there tonight, say, let's campaign on a record of performance? Because the Prime Minister is very, very clear, but look like some of them not here. We don't need any artists to perform for the Jamaica Labour Party. We don't need any artists on our platform. We don't need any artists on the campaign trail with us, Mark. We have a record of performance to campaign on. Leave the gimmickry to the People's National Party. Leave the gimmickry, Linda, to the People's National Party. We don't need any artist to go on any political platform. We have a record of performance to campaign on. We don't know what is it we don't want artists. We don't need no artists. We can speak. Every speaker can come on the platform and take an area. If a crime done 45%. And somebody said Vegas not only can sing. You don't notice when Vegas up on the political platform and go with in tablet to speak. You don't notice when Vegas go on the political platform, Vegas go with his speech. Vegas only sing when they ask him to sing. Vegas only sing when the party ask him to sing. Vegas want to speak. You know see Vegas anywhere sing for JLP. When Vegas want to sing, Vegas go tour. When Vegas want to sing, he goes on a tour and sing. Vegas want to speak. That's what Vegas doing. Let the hungry belly artists them alone, Labour Party. Let the hungry belly artists them alone. Make them go on about them business. We have a record of performance to campaign on. Crime is 43% down. All major crime is down. Major technology infrastructure at the JCF, AI, drones, everything. Facial recognition. We have it to talk about. You know say me a echo? We have it to talk about. Let us campaign on our performance. We don't have to go nowhere with no artists. I mean, you not go upset with me, no guys, because like I'm in a bad mood tonight. May also let it go make it run, because I now come back for the rest of the week. All right. Listen what I'm telling you, so we don't want an artist for our platform. Now look here. Look here.
Yes, when we tap on. It can't fire rapid. Light up the place like a fire rocket. From me above 14 me buyer. Me bring it go school now. Me Johnson the traffic. A wild side president me a the daddy. A be a girl one fling is up on a Javi. We take a boy girl now. Real G no monopoly. Homestead there. Tight spend there. JLP the chromite. Room give me one different rhythm now. Fully.
Me can't even play the rest the way me upset. Me can't even play the rest but the way me upset. You see why me tell you so we don't need no artist lifestyle? You see why me tell you so we don't need no artist? You're that goddamn rubbish. You're that rubbish on the platform last night. You're that rubbish. You're that rubbish. Me tear man Labour Party. No bother with it. No bother with Labour Party, please. Please, me I beg you no. No bother with it. We don't need fear going over with no artist. Erica said that was not our platform. No. You know, see, you're blind. The crowd could have friends with some more Marlene. The crowd could have some friends to tell them a drop a ground. This is not the Jamaica that Andrew Michael Holness is building. This is not the Andrew Holness Jamaica. You know, you're when he said from him at 14 in bed. Oh, no, you hear him? From him at 14 in bed. Listen to me, Labour, right? No bother with it. No bother with it. Look here. We don't need any artists to come up with platform, Sharon. We have a record of performance to campaign on. If we want like an artist to sing, bring Kevin Downswell. Jamaica is a Christian country. Everybody love gospel. Bring Kevin Downswell. Make we shut we and put up we hand. If it's not you, and sing. Bring Jeremy and Edwards. We are party of decency. We are party of law and order. We are the party of Andrew Michael Holness. We will not go with them, the bugu yaga, something there go. Letter to the PNP. Letter to the PNP. This must not happen again. This must not happen again. No more of this. No, when am I go with artist Sharon? Me don't know who get him no ask me. Eh? Me don't know where Kukudu look like Kukudu dead. I don't know where Kukudu look like Kukudu dead. I don't know. No more of that, man. And people, one last thing before we come off of that topic here. For those of us who come up in the 90s, we used to good music from Berries and Bujo, and even Beanie Man, and even though Bounty Killer was a warlord, Bounty Killer did have nice songs where we could enjoy. Then a little talking foolishness where them artists are saying, you understand what they must say? I'm singing that or talking that. Is the one? Would you call that singing or talking? What we do classify? Which genre you put that in? A singing or the poetry? What is that? What is that? Yes, Spanish. Oh, God. All right, people. Miss Theory said, we all can use forgiveness. If she see the light as so, our PM will still extend the olive branch to her. I respect much be position still because of, look here, Miss Theory. Tanya not see no light. Tanya Stephens not see no light because she never have on a green shirt. Tanya not see no light, mystery. She not have on a green shirt. I guess because she come from around there and she said she a Edward Siaga laborette and she love Bobby. But me no mind if she want love Bobby, you know, and if Bobby keep on private event, she can't go. But to me, she disrespect the party and she disrespect the prime minister and anything to do with the party, she must hold her can. And she never have no shame. She don't even have no shame, Michael, because I'm not going on. Me say Bobby, me support you, you know, me support you and everything, but me nah go because me not support Andrew Onis right now. Yet still she turn up and sing about Stand Up Jamaica when she hear bell. She was laughing because she shame. She was laughing because she knows that people like all me and some of my people and then I'll receive it well. Wife style say, as a dub poet, don't put them in. All right. All right, me done. Me done talk about that. But me no, me not coming back the rest of the week. Me not coming back online till next week, Monday, because the way I'm upset. And when me upset, me talk so many things sometimes and me regret me not coming back. Because me upset so till when me see Tanya, I think about stand. I mean, not careful no one say, oh, Tanya and I party before me. It's not about the party. It's about the disrespect. It's about the public disrespect. What she do, Michael, when the Prime Minister extended her hand to her and she did not stretch out back for her hand. That is why I'm upset. And then this a foolish that one you want to bring last night, can't think about how him buy this and that for them at 14 and all that. No, but I make it happen again. May I tell you no. Please. All right, next thing now, guys, before me leave. The people them in the diaspora. To my fellow Jamaicans in the diaspora, good night. I know that President Trump is wreaking havoc in the United States as we speak. I know that President Trump is unleashing the ICE and the military on you guys. But I'm asking you, please, regardless of all of that what President Trump is doing, once you have a green card, please continue to visit Jamaica. Please continue to make Jamaica your place for vacation. And please continue to come home and visit your family members. Because I know that you guys are going through a rough time now. I see it on my news feed. I see what is going on in California. I sympathize with you guys. But Diaspora, I'm asking you, please remember that you have a home called Jamaica. Our Prime Minister, Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, is creating a Jamaica where everybody can live, work, raise their families, and do business. So, regardless of what you're going through with President Trump at this moment, I just want to send out our love to you on behalf of the Prime Minister of our country. And just let you guys know that we are here to welcome you guys with open arms. We love you in the diaspora. We thank you for continuing to support our country. Please come home. Now, guys, Mr. the PNP and the Crablouse, we're black for the PNP, put out video. Him and the other one where they are Florida, where used to work on the radio station. You know what they must say now? They must say how there will be no money for tourism because the people now come home. And we know that the PNP want to create fear. We know that the PNP want to damage our tourism sector. We know that the PNP is campaigning on negativity, propaganda, and lies. Jamaica is safe. Green card holders can come home. There has not been one incident or one video. When me sit past, so I don't know, Jamaican people love make video Orlando. Me know so Jamaican people love make video. And we have not seen not one single video on social media where no Jamaican turn on their phone and say them a go home and ice will upon them, or them a come home and I stop them. Jamaica is safe. It is safe to come back home and visit. It is safe to travel with no green card, despite what the PNP is saying, despite what the propaganda PNP is spreading. We, our Prime Minister, our Minister of Tourism, want to assure you guys that there's no issue. Jamaica is safe. Crime is down. The tourism sector is at the highest it has ever been. Come home. Come home, come visit our country. Come home, come spend your money with us. And you can come home, come vote as well. Don't listen to the PNP sending out video and sending out alarm and telling the American people in diaspora say to be careful how they come. You saw PNP wicked? You saw PNP wicked, Donovan? The PNP has sent out bulletin telling people and say, be careful how they travel. And if they don't have to travel, don't travel. The PNP knows that Jamaica depend on tourism. And the PNP are telling the people in the diaspora, say, if they don't have to left the country, don't leave. Why me tell you we are going to a hard time with the PNP, you know? You never know a long time when me listen to them straight, so me have to listen to them for what they must say. You know me have to listen to them. The PNP in the Tapanari, starting from them blogger and the one in Florida, saying that it is they're not saying no safe in me not telling a lie upon them. They are saying that if they don't have to leave, they don't have to leave because President Trump target them. President Trump not target no green card holder, no in the Caribbean. Green card holders in the Caribbean, it is safe for you to travel. It is very, very safe. Nobody not trouble, you know. Because they don't want to, yes, Geneva, because they don't want to come home, come vote. That's why they are telling you that lie. Them a tell. If you're a green card holder and you're on the voters list, please come home, come vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. Don't listen to the PNP. No, me know President Trump now going good. And I sympathize with you guys. You know? Me sympathize with you, man. Me know President T now going good. But you can still come home, come vote. Because we know say a vote win election, not proud. We know say a vote win election. Now the people want me to talk about Warmington. You know, say nobody not send me the video with Warmington upon somebody page, me see it though. Want to say Warmington go down tonight and go to Mark Golden birthright? What are you guys saying to me tonight? Warmington went into Mark Golden birthright and explain to the people of Jamaica, say, Mark Golding family, grandfather, great-grandfather owned slave. Eh? I hope the party put it in our ad. Marlene? I hope the party put it in our ad nicely. I hope the party put it in an ad and make the people of Jamaica know the history of Mark Jefferson Golding and the antecedents, because Master Mark, the people of Jamaica must know that Mark Golding family owned slaves. I hope we package it. Me know say coming from, me know, guys, between me and you know, I know that coming from Warmington, a lot of people now go receive it well. Me know, because you know really love the middle class, the PNP, the civil society group. They don't really love Warmington because Warmington too factual for them. Warmington not hypocrite. So they now go love it. Someone want somebody else to repackage it and put it out. We love Warmington, you know, don't get me wrong, you know, we in the party love Warmy, you know, but you know, say a lot of person, they don't really like Warmy because Warmy too plain for them. So when they see a video with Warmington, I say, me now watch that, because this a man too feisty. Me now watch it because this a man this and that. So it would have been nice, it would be very, very nice if we repackage it and put it out nicely. And you, Julian Robinson, before me leave. You, Julian Robinson, good night, Bridgie. You don't notice that the JLP scrutineer missing from about 1 week now, and we don't hear nothing from Julian Robinson until the candidate, the JLP candidate said something. Who noticed that? Who noticed that the JLP scrutineer got taken away from about 5 days now, then take her away? And we don't hear nothing. Nothing. Munchie sometime. Yes, Vinton, me know sometimes I talk too much, but guess what now? You don't have to over here and listen to me now. You can go. If you find yourself say, you know, Munchie be talk too much, you can just go on and come back until your heart come down. Anyway, back to my story now. Come not offended, you know, Vinton. Because this when me I go to school, so when I was going to high school, you can ask my father. So when I was going to high school, Vinton, from in a 7th grade till in a 11th grade, every time when my father come pick up my report from Parents' Day, every one of the teachers say, oh, talks a lot, talks a lot, talks a lot, talks a lot. Can't do her work, but she talk a lot, talk a lot, talk a lot. So me now at 40, Vinton. When people say me talk a lot now, me not offended because no, but it's not a lie. It's the fact. So me not offended, okay? All right. Go on and come back. Back to the topic, guys. Uno notice how Julian never say a word about Nikki. He did not put out a statement. He did not acknowledge that Nikki is one of his constituents. He did not say absolutely nothing. Until the candidate put out and say the police need to look into it, and it is we're concerned that and we think that our people are being targeted. Then Tanya run out now and say, we don't want nobody to say it is politically motivated because everybody know Nikki and we are Nikki a friend and Nikki a volley for JLP and PNP friend and we know this and that. He didn't say anything for days. You don't remember? He don't say nothing. As so PNP stay now, once it not directly affect them, they don't care. They don't care. If Mr. Fitz, when my name Mr. Fritz never come out and say the police must look into it because our people are being targeted, he would have not said a word. He said quietly. He said nothing. Then I know what say me. But you know, guys, one thing is, so we have to say a truth. You know, listen to him. Hear him now. You know, as I've been a member of parliament for such and such years, and you know, me not mix up in them type of things there in my constituency. Him right. He may not have, you know, he said, you know, the PNP not deal with them things there in my constituency. You know, he was very specific. He said in a theme constituency. Because he can't speak about what going on. Don't a comrade leader constituency, you know. He cannot speak about that. Because, guys, when you go on over on the spot media, when you go look at what on the spot media say about Mark Golden and them people there, my love, I don't want to repeat it because I don't have a dollar. Erica, I, Munchi B, do not want to repeat it because I don't have a red cent. And we know Marky British love to sue. But when you go on over on the spot media and listen to what on the spot media said about two corner boy from Mark Golden constituency, I don't know. But you know what? When I listen to what on the spot media said, you know, Debbie, my mind immediately go to NIDS. That is why the PNP fight against NIDS so much. That is why the PNP water down NIDS. Because NIDS with the biometric would have put a stop to those things. We said, Jolette. NIDS with your biometric. Yes, Erica, on the spot media. Go and go listen, sister. Go and go listen. I can't even repeat it because I'm afraid. Afraid like a post sister. Can't repeat. Me can't repeat nothing with Jamaica young police over here, so. Me cannot repeat nothing what come out of young police mouth on my platform because I don't know me afraid like a post. Anyway, Vinton said, talk the good things about the JLP. Vinton, if I'm me, I wait plan to talk the good things about the JLP. And you did plan to vote the JLP. If I'm me, I wait plan about a vote. Yeah? If I'm me, you wait pan, Papa. If you talk the good things about the JLP for your vote. Keep a vote. Yeah? Alright. Anyway, guys, back to NIDS. The PNP watered down NIDS. NIDS was supposed to be a identification card where every Jamaican get at the time of birth. When maybe when they reach 18, I'm not sure. But it was gonna have an era where we're gonna have a biometric. Just like when you go to your Canada visa and you go up at the place and then take your fingerprint and make you look and you get your eye scan and everything. So if we had that now, guys, if we add that now, when the criminal them go anywhere or try to leave the country, with the facial recognition technology what we have, and we have them fingerprint in the system, them the people couldn't leave the country. Them the people couldn't leave the country lands because we will have all them details in the database, and as soon as a crime is committed, when the police and when the detective them go on the crime scene and swap the fingerprint, upload in the database, then pop, you see Munchi B face come up and you get a match. But because the PNP, because the People's National Party, the criminal organization known as the People's National Party, they don't really want a law and order country. They don't really want a country where we can nip the crime in the bud, because them know say if the country is crime free, the people of Jamaica now look upon them. The PNP knows that if the people of Jamaica under the Jamaica Labour Party can sleep with them windows and door open, the PNP don't stand a chance. And that is why the PNP took the government to court and water down NIDS. I don't even know what version left in the NIDS right now. We know the biometric part come out. So I don't know what left with the one NIDS she now. And it would have been so good. NIDS would have been so good for the country people. I would have a number like a social security number will follow you until the day you're dead. So when you go to the bank to open a bank account, you have your social security number. And when you go to buy anything, them ask if your social security, they not ask if you're not TRN and not NIS again. Who remember when COVID, right? When the company from, I don't remember if India it come from, the company where it make where it set up the thing where you can go on the website and register when you travel. When you do your COVID test, you upload it to the website. Yes, we will have something like that, guys. So when you go all your information is stored on a database. So when you go now in America, you know, I'm not an American. Let me tell you that from now. But when I hear from the people who live in America, anywhere you go and use a social security number is the quickest way for people find you. Is the quickest way to find out every single thing about an American because of their social security number. Unlike in a Jamaica, where you walk with a piece of paper about your NIDS or your TRN, that's a garbage. That's a foolishness. But the PNP now, so bad mind. So bad mind, they did not want the NIDS bill to be passed on the Jamaica Labour Party. They rip it apart and carry the government to court and talk about the government breach the constitutional right and blah, blah, black sheep. And the PNP are wicked. But if what on the spot media says true, if what on the spot media is saying is true, my people, in case you never know, we do have facial recognition technology at NMIA and at Sangster. We do have system out there, like when you upload the wanted person at the system, we do have that at the airport. We may be not up to the standard where we want to be with the fingerprint part, but we have it in our country. That's why I'm telling you, people who live in Jamaica, go to the arena next week, or if you live at St. James, go to the down there and go look for the JCF. We have a lot of things. We have a whole heap of things. We just what we really want is the NIDS. We have it. Good night, Comrade John. So, hopefully, Comrade John, hopefully the two PNP who get the two farm work according to on the spot media, allegedly. You know, we can't sort that out. Me no want to talk too much on that, guys, because I know me no want getting in no trouble, because here Vinton say, me love chat too much, and Vinton is right. Sometimes I do talk a lot, and sometimes I have to be cautioned. So thank you very much, Vinton, for telling me, say, Munchibi, left that alone. You talk too much. All right. Next thing now, people, when I come on my platform and tell you, say, we not gonna CCJ, you tell me, say, you want CCJ, and I tell you, say, Munchibi, now look for CCJ. Because in my mind, in my opinion, the justice system in Jamaica, the judiciary, is leaning heavily to the People's National Party. When you see the PNP is celebrating to the Supreme Court put an injunction and stop the mayor from taking on them black sheep, have you any wolf? Because you know them PNP judges to do that, you know, guys. Because the 90% of the judges that is in our system right now went to school with the PNP them, and they are PNP supporters. So that is why when the PNP come on a ball blood and I say, oh, the Prime Minister now answer we, and we want to know about the CCJ, them are wasting time. Because the Prime Minister have to put it, the government have to put it to a referendum, and we over here, so we'll campaign, we're going to door to door and tell the JLP supporter them, vote against the CCJ. Yes, we don't want it. We don't make the Privy Council kick we out. Make the Privy Council put we out. Make the Privy Council say Jamaica at tired of no go on now. Until the Privy Council put we out, we're not leaving. We're not leaving no time at all. Because every single time the judges in Jamaica prove to host the tribal labor, not the good labor right there, the one them where only see green, that they are not for country. Now, under the Town and Country Act, the mayor have all the right to take on the billboard because we're not in campaigning mode. They were not the election no call, nobody not campaign. Yet still a non-progressive element known as the People's National Party put up all type of billboard right across the right across St. James. Right across St. James, and nobody no vote for them. Them are no candidate. Them are no mayor. But yet still them put up them billboard. And that is illegal. Because we're not campaigning. The election is not called. But yet still, my God. Yet still, they find a PNP judge to tell us that they're right. Then me could have go a CCJ. Me could have go a CCJ and then find a judge. And now me hear say that them a sue the corporation for $7 million. I don't know. So me here, guys, I don't know. I don't know. Me hear say them a sue the corporation for $7 million. And they claim to say them poster, the billboard cost millions and they may take them down and damage them. We can't, guys, we can't go CCJ. I'm sorry. We cannot go to the CCJ because the PNP judges are all over the Caribbean, and based on that, we're not going to get no justice. We're not going to get any justice. Our government under Andrew Michael Holness will lose every single court case at the CCJ. Now, another thing, guys. What I want to please tell me tomorrow when time when you come back. And when at the CARICOM meeting, when the CARICOM come to Jamaica, guys, who can tell me when is the CARICOM meeting that is to be held in Jamaica? This month or next month? You don't tell me which month. I want to ask you something. And which month it keep, guys? Somebody please. Please, Munchie, please put it already. Put it again. All right, put it again. Put it again. Please, Erica, you tell me when the CARICOM meeting I keep in Jamaica. Yeah, man, remember the Prime Minister they talk about it, say, in July, PM will chair the CARICOM. We're in Jamaica to keep, Michael, where? We're part in Jamaica, in Kingston or in St. James. Montego Bay, which part? Please to remind me. Please to remind me, guys. Want to remind me when them come. Because we can't, that is why the PNP want to put up them posters all across the country. An election no call yet. Election no call yet, but yet still the PNP put up billboard all over Montego Bay, all over Kingston. Because probably Montego Bay Convention Center. You feel so? I'll find out because no find out where to keep. St. James I keep, guys. Okay. Okay. St. James. All right. Use the country court of appeal. There seems to be more understanding of the law. Yes, me feel like the court of appeal understand the law more than the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court get whole heap of things wrong. The Supreme Court get whole heap of things wrong. And that is why I feel like that's what the PNP judges them there. Me feel like, in my mind, guys, me feel like that's what the PNP judges then. That's why we can't go CCJ. Me very, very sorry. We cannot go to CCJ. Now, one of my nice, wonderful labor right brother text me since night and said, Munchibi, Dr. Chang, confirm. When I listen to Dr. Chang interview on Nationwide, you know, something tell what the labor right tell me. So Dr. Chang almost are basically confirm that Steve Wright get the seat of Samuda and RJ Marks is going to Audley. Now, me never hear it. Me put in the link a while ago, never see it. Me never hear to Dr. Chang mouth. And the person had a reason for lie to me, to be honest, But I am not going to talk about that until me hear from a party, Gensec. Please, me I beg me personally want to rest the topic there until the Gensec talk. Because as me say from day one, I am not in the business of choosing candidates for seat. That's not my job description. Anything when the party say me work with. That don't mind. Me no business with anything the party say it me work with. So if you don't say Dr. Chang say it, Kudos to them, I not hear in my ears. But when the party announce it, no problem. Me welcome them, wish them all the best. And I hope all of the labor right them. I hope all of the labor right them, Michael, that was dancing all over social media for the people and get seat. I hope you gather up on yourself and go and work on the ground and help your candidate. Now, in closing, my people, somebody say, Munchibi, what happened to the tour today in Central? Then text me on WhatsApp, Munchibi, you know, here is a really big hypocrite. I said, what happened? And if there was a tour, Munchibi, if there was a tour in any other constituency, you would have talked about it. What happened in Central today? Guys, I have no idea what happened in Central today. Me could have live more want to know, but I'm going to be honest. I have no idea. I don't know about the tour. I didn't attend. I don't get no information. I choose to be honest instead of me go lie and say this and that. I don't make up no story. I don't know. I never did it. I don't hear nothing. Fair enough? Fair enough. If tomorrow me hear something, I will come back and say, me hear this and somebody tell me that. I have no idea. Oh, Jesus. Guys, I don't read a blessed child. Say, but now read a blessed child. Say, blessed child, we not be able to look yourself, man. Guys, I don't read a blessed child. Say, why me tell you, say, hey, one thing with labor right people, you know, we no heart weak, you know. That's what the runner said me right turn over seat to PNP. You no heart weak, you know. Huh? Didn't you ask us about Desmond coming to the tour? Yes, he came to the tour. Desmond came to the parish and he was on tour with the member of parliament. It's just that I wasn't there. I mean, you don't know about it. That's why we can't tell you what going on. I don't know how you can listen to foolishness stuff, blessed child. And everybody will get to up on the radio program who don't listen to, you know. I know everybody will call Cliff and get you up on the radio program you must listen to, you know. Marjorie said, Munchi, it was said. What you said? What was said? Oh, it was said about Audrey Marks and Steve Wright. It made yeah, me not doubt it. So Dr. Chang said it just that me never heard my ears. So I'm gonna wait until the party announce it. Where Patrick live? Where Patrick live, lifestyle? Patrick in every constituency. They say Patrick chat too much now. What no run with Patrick? Patrick, you live in every constituency. We don't shut up and stop call the radio station with foolishness. You don't stop listening to Patrick. Because Patrick now live in every constituency. You don't stop listening to Patrick. Not because he always a campaign for JLP, make everything Wednesday a gospel. You don't stop listening to Patrick. And stop make Patrick hurt up on your head. So what if him always campaign for Labour Party? That don't make him always right. You don't stop listening to Patrick. So people, to the person who just text me a while ago and say and ask me if I did for my life earlier watch Bobby, I cuss Bobby Montague. Go back and go listen to the live from the start because I now repeat myself over and over again. I did not cuss Bobby Montague. I did not say one single bad thing about Bobby Montague. So please, the person who just text me phone a while ago, I don't want to cuss you. Go back and go listen what I said. I did not cuss or disrespected Bobby Montague. Not one single time. You can't see people when they are from me. I did not one time did I say Bobby Montague. I was red. So whoever get no information from, me go change my number, because too much people are text me about foolishness. Too much people are text me about foolishness. Me go change my number. I cannot tell me what you say about Tanya Stephens. You cannot tell me say enough because Tanya Stephens, because Tanya Stephens, that old harlot, she deserve the cussing. Tanya Stephens, that old iron front, she deserve the cussing. Tanya Stephens, that old chip up enamel tire, Chimmy, she deserve the cussing. Tanya Stephens, in my opinion, should not have been on any JLP platform singing any song about stand up for your right when you hear no bell, because she went on the PNP conference stage and she disrespect the Prime Minister and she sing PJ song with say, Mr. Prime Minister, me not try for this year, but everything not so Christian. You don't know that song there? How do you expect me to turn the other cheek? Face defeat and the lion a roar and whatever the song. I don't know the song. That song was for Percival. She wrote that song when Percival was tearing up Jamaica. She wrote that song when Jamaica people was hungry. Same time when Bounty Killer said poor people fed up toward the system corrupt. Same thing when cartels say emergency, people are suffering around here. She wrote those songs when the country was going through a rough time under Percival, Noel, James, Pattison. So I am upset that after she write that song for Percival, she turn around and give it to my Prime Minister and go up on the PNP platform and talk about my Prime Minister, talk about how my Prime Minister corrupt. And when she done sing this song and the PNP they not real up, she talk about time come. And after that, the Prime Minister see her dead yard and extend him hand for shake her hand, and she did not shake the Prime Minister hand. And after that, she go at some fest and she sing the song again. She direct it again. She dedicate it again to my Prime Minister. And then when she done sing the song Sunshine, she said, oh, and time come, Jamaica. So me don't want to call me and text me and tell me about don't cuss Tanya Stephens. Because Tanya Stephens, the Jamaica Labour Party, our party leader, Andrew Michael Holness, must be respected at all time. Nobody knows supposed to talk about, oh, nothing is wrong with criticizing the party leader, you know. Nothing is wrong with criticizing the member of parliament, you know. No one is above criticism. But Tanya not only criticized the Prime Minister, she disrespected our Prime Minister when our Prime Minister extended his hand to her. So me no want to no go tell a lie for me about how much me cuss Bobby. I did not cuss Bobby. I said I'm disappointed in party chairman for putting Tanya on the platform for skin out her teeth and I sing about stand up Jamaica when you hear and I skin out her teeth. It's not funny. It's not funny and we don't find it funny and we not skin no teeth with you, Tanya. Go on about your business. Go and go look what it song. You and Queen Africa need to come together and try find a hit song. See, Cargo have a new rhythm there. Call Cargo and ask Cargo say if him can come on the rhythm. Like the tone of the gal and go do. Go and go call Cargo and go get pan Cargo rhythm and try find a hit song. That is what I said. And I don't know why me I repeat myself, you know. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. I don't really want to repeat myself. But since you not full up my inbox with stupidness, I go talk about how much me disrespect. I did not disrespect the party chairman. No time at all. I said I am disappointed in the party chairman for giving Tanya Stephens the mic to sing the party anthem because Tanya Stephens publicly disrespect our party leader, which is Andrew Michael Holness. I may not take it back. So no stop inbox me with foolishness. No go listen what me say. I never disrespect the party chairman. Exactly. And what if people feel that? And me alone feel that way. And me alone upset party chairman. And me alone upset. Me Tanya go on about her business. Don't even throw a piece of bread back here and make she suffer. Make she suffer. All right. Wagwan Nathaniel.
Me am munching. Me just
Me don't
want
know
to get
how
some
una echo
update
so.
pertaining to NIDS.
Wait the man. Guys, you need to inbox me and tell me what me can do about the echoing. Because it is annoying and people are complaining. Why we are echo? What we are doing wrong, guys? Please, somebody who know more than me, tell me. What am I doing wrong? Because Nathaniel is not let me know when you speak, but you are echo and people must start complaining immediately. What me I do wrong, guys? Don't tell me now, please. So I'm come back tomorrow, me no echo. Please tell me. Please. Let me try him again. Go on again, Nathaniel.
Hey, you hear me clear now?
Me I hear you about the people who say you echo. Munchi,
Ask
do
him
you
if
have
the man.
YouTube open on your platform? Me don't know. Well, I am going live on YouTube through StreamYard. So when you say YouTube is already open somewhere else, you don't make me know when me I do wrong. You don't call me, please. But then so with them I hear better now, Nathaniel. So go on now. Talk, darling.
Alright, so pertaining to NIDS. There's some update for NIDS. Currently in Southwest Central Belt, we have currently under construction a state-of-the-art identification center, which also inside that
Which part in the
identification
constituency
center
that
we
I
have
build?
modern
Where part down
in
there?
Southwest Central Belt,
Okay.
in Black River. In Black
All
River,
right.
yes. So we are actually going to have a modern post office inside of the identification center. So that identification center is being built for the rolling out of NIDS.
Okay.
It will be used to supply Central Elizabeth and Westmoreland until Westmoreland get their own. So it will take some time before each parish has their own identification center,
I am
so
happy
them
to
to
hear
have
that,
them.
Nathaniel. Because that is what we want in our country.
Yeah,
People
so
want to stop walk around
it is
with
actually
tree
in
ID.
progress. All of those things is in progress. So the identity, we actually have they could have opened the screen, we could have show the people the photograph of the identification center. But
And I
I
mean
need
that
to
your
post it.
screen,
That's
Nathaniel,
why
you
that's
lock
why
it.
I see it guys. We need to post it. I told me not post it, me come for my page. We
Post it
need
when
to
the
post
people
it.
see, man, because the people know say you love to post. The people know say your name poster, They say if you turn off your YouTube on?
Yes, my YouTube is actually on.
The people know you love to post. So post it and make the people and so go on my constituency. So Nathaniel,
Mm.
a flight green at your MP.
Yes, man. Plug I
Okay.
remember fine.
The KFC open on a Black River yet or your constituency that?
It's not open yet. It's not work. I think them it said it's open today or Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I think they said it was open today.
Okay.
I was
Although
supposed to tour it last week when I do the tour at the health center. I don't know if you see that video yet. I've posted those videos for my page. So for
yeah,
those
man, me
who
see
don't
it.
see it, you can go over there and go and watch it, the video, um the the name again. It is them call it. Yeah, so there's a huge health center built down here in New people. The video of it is on my page. I have both the outside and the inside. So you can go over there and watch it.
What is this channel? I know channel. I think it up on TikTok him a talk. TikTok you talk or
On my
YouTube?
TikTok page. Yeah man. On my TikTok page. Yeah.
All right,
So it is
Nathaniel, we're gonna work
actually
on the echoing and we're gonna talk tomorrow. So call me back tomorrow, yeah?
yes.
All right, because the people them say we're echo. Guys, don't know. So the platform is a work in progress, boy, we don't know. Sometimes we get it right and sometimes we get it very, very wrong. But yet still, we're gonna come every night and support the platform. Thank you so much for supporting Munchie B Talks Politics. Thank you for liking the platform. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. Well, now somebody said Munchie B, back up. Come see one very something I want address. Cause I wanna know me no more tonight. Munchie B, oh God, it gone. Jesus. I never see somebody rewrite what you just write when you say Munchie B leave certain things. I don't mean at all. Rewrite that again. Person will write that. The person who write a while ago and say, oh, Munchie B leave certain things. Please rewrite it. Let me fix your business. Because I know what Tanya come and defend. So I can deal with your case. Because look, I can never hear me say the views expressed on this program is the view of Munchie B. Alright, see Anthony now. Munchie, leave certain things alone. JLP is not like them. I fool no business. Anthony, let me explain something to you. It's when the Prime Minister say him a build a nation and not a tribe. I know me talk, you know. And everybody who know me knows me support my Prime Minister 100%. There's absolutely nothing my Prime Minister can do when me see a problem with. And me not have to, if I even 1 foot me have, me a jump go polling station go vote for my prime. That goes without saying. But it's when my Prime Minister say in a 20, and when he said, guys, I think in my first term he said, say my build a nation and not a tribe, and never me ma talk, Anthony. And never Munchie B him a talk. Me and him now build no nation. Because you know what? Prime Minister, and Munchie B. I mean, what PNP can't friend up. PNP a corruption. The PNP woman from upper Amos constituency who have voted for chairman for life for 40 years. She never have no water in her pipe for 40 years. And she come visit my Prime Minister in a PNP shirt. And I complain to my Prime Minister say water is a priority and she need water in her pipe. While she have a PNP shirt, while she come to vote for PNP, and she asks my Prime Minister, say, I ain't forgive her water. Don't tell me, say, me not be tribalist. Prime Minister can be Prime Minister, that a him job. That's why the people vote for nobody ain't vote for me. You notice how the Prime Minister answer her decently and calmly and stretch out all in hand to her. If I mean, would I say, lady, move her front of me for me pitch you over. If I mean, would I say, lady, excuse before me pitch you over the goal, you know, come to me, go ask chairman for life for water. Would I say, go ask the PNP candidate who you have voted for 40 years to water, you never know you want water. So don't come tell me, say, me will leave certain things alone because JLP not stay. So if you not stay, so fine. 7 brother, 7 different mind. And me at 40, me not see no changes a come for Munchie B no time soon. There's no hope for me. There's no possibility of Munchie B changing. Absolutely none. The ass already gone through the gate for me. No possibility of Munchie B changing. So if you know that is one around at St. Mary, I make Dr. Gaya talk about time come. Because I love to turn the other cheek. I love to turn there. When PNP backs, I don't get the next and I say backs me again. Not me. Not me. Not Munchie B. That is why I'm telling you that this platform is not for member of parliament or minister. I mean, I want to text me and ask me, oh, Munchie B when minister come on, no time. No time they not come on. Until the Lord smile upon me and me change my ways and thoughts and behavior. And know so me must act accordingly. No time. Okay? We don't stop going to tell me about oh, labor right now stay so. That's why I don't sit down and allow the PNP to win the election 18.5 years. Because when I say, oh, labor right now, no want you nothing from you no. No want you nothing from you no. That's why I don't sit down and make the PNP walk all over you no. But as a labor right, Not me. Not me. All right. And I'm very, very sorry if me disappoint you. I'm very, very sorry. I apologize profusely for disappointing whoever did have more hopes and desire for me. Okay? All right. No, tell me nothing. I mean, I look here, no, I still love you, I still expect you to go vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. Everybody can't speak from the same book, Everybody have their own different mind. This is just me and my personality. And any comrade continue them are going to disrespect my prime minister and not about, when she do better, the prime minister say, of course, me respect and the person who write about me not respect the prime minister. What do you mean me not respect the prime minister? What you mean by me not respect the prime minister? Me respect my prime minister 100%. And I have no problem with what he said about building a nation and building Jamaica. And when you vote for the Jamaica Labour Party, you choose Jamaica and Jamaica win. Of course, me agree. Of course, me agree with the Prime Minister 100%. But when I rub out the PNP germs, I don't want to come and tell me nothing about say this and that, man. Just allow me, man. Allow me, make me fix them business properly. That's why Friday night, I don't say how much me not save and me not Christian. That's why I don't tell me that Friday, how much me not know about your Christianity, 3% and 2% you don't give me in my Christian journey. Exactly, conscience. Me just need to be careful because I don't want to eat my food. That is it. Sure. And you know what? The reason why I can't say how much me not save is because I test my faith and make me say things I'm not supposed to say. The reason why I can't say, Munchi, me don't know about your Christianity, because I make me say things that I do not want to say. And then I turn around and tell me, say, but Munchi, you're not really safe, So why you don't follow the PM teaching? What me following teaching for? You think say me a PNP? You think say me a PNP if you follow everything when Dayton say, and when they go up a TVJ and TVJ ask them, say, why they come and protest, they say they don't know? In Torquay Lawrence? Why me go follow? Me must have a brain of my own and an opinion of my own. I still follow them and follow Dayton teaching, make them go up a hero circle. And when the news asks them, say, when the reporter asks them, say, why are you here protesting? We don't know, because they follow too much. You must have a brain and an opinion of your own. I respect my Prime Minister opinion. I believe in my Prime Minister. I trust my Prime Minister. I know him put the country first. I know the third term is loading. But that does not take away from me, Munchi B. Nah, smile up with no PNP people. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I want to apologize for that. But me not change no time. I don't want to come tell me about no Tanya. Protecting JA, you know, see Tanya Stephens on the platform on St. Mary. Eh? Are you comparing Andrew to Dayton? Let me repeat that. Torquay Lawrence. In the PNP party, Dayton and the PNP Tapanaris sends out the information and the instruction to the PNP supporters in the PNP WhatsApp group. The PNP supporters and bloggers go on social media and they repeat everything what they hear in the group word for word. They don't question it. They don't ask any question. They don't do any research. They just repeat it. I am saying to you, in the Jamaica Labour Party, we know our Prime Minister is the Prime Minister for the country. We don't expect him to operate like a tribalist known as Munchi B. Okay? But that does not take away from the fact that I support my Prime Minister 100%. That does not negate the fact that I love my Prime Minister. I trust my Prime Minister 100%. Two things can be true. Okay? Both things can be true, discover, don't it? So don't tell me, say, me I disrespect my prime minister. I am just explaining to you that I agree with what Prime Minister Holness said, that we must take the highway, the high road. I agree with what MP Kerencia said, when they go low, we mustn't follow them. But I am not perfect. And when I saw the video today with Tanya on the political platform, I couldn't control myself. Okay? Me still can talk about crime 44% down. Me still can talk about Minister Tufton open up the health center in Anessa. Want to see the video of Minister Tufton in Northeast End and cutting ribbon with Lisa Anna for the new health center there? Eh? Want to saw the video? I still can talk about those things while me a cuss Tanya same way. Me still can do both things. Me still can say to the PNP where say them want investigation into Cornwall Regional. Me still can tell them say go ahead. Go ahead, because Minister Tufton have absolutely nothing to hide. That still not take the cussing off of Tanya Stephens back. That still can't take the cussing off of Tanya back, Roxanne. She still gonna get the cussing. While me still a talk, me say Fly Green talking about agriculture and talking about what them a do down a Finn constituency to help the farmers. Me in the same breath, me can still say Tanya Stephens is a witch and she should not sing the party anthem. Both things, me can do both things at the same time. Me can ride and whistle. Understand? So don't get it twisted and talk about how much me I disrespect my prime minister because me not listen to him. Of course, me I listen to the prime minister. See, Michaela remind me, new sugar factory in a Clarendon. Me still can't talk about the new. And a matter of fact, guys, speaking of the new sugar factory, it's a private company Michael, the new sugar factory is a private company and the government build it. Let me know, because why? Is the government build the new sugar factory? Government? Eh? Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you, Michael, because it has to be private investor. It has to be private investor, because we know what happened to the sugar industry under the People's National Party. We know what happened. We know so our sugar is prime sugar and top class sugar, you know. We know, you know. But you see, when the government is involved and the union is involved and the PNP is involved, nothing can go on there, so. Nothing can go on there, so, Michael. So when a private company come in, invest, plant, and start out themselves and pay away a fee, no problem. So we know you're not using a cost about it, not getting a pay. And when the private company, Michael, bring in their machine to cut down them cane, we don't want you to body a complain and I say, oh, the cane cutter them not getting the work and this and that. Private sector can do what they want with their money. And we just collect a little money on the back end and send them on their merry way. So that thank you very much, Michael, for remind me, say, a private sector and the sugar company. Thank you very much. Because I tell you now, we know what happened with the sugar industry under the People's National Party. When the world pivot to using machine to cut cane, the PNP would and the union would not allow the country to bring in any equipment, and nobody now cut cane with their hand again. Nobody now cut cane with their hand again. Those days are over. And then they want to learn to use the machine cutter. They want to do what they want to do. So, private sector is going to come in, build, use the machine, use technology. We can hire Jamaican people going to get their work, collect their salary and got their yard. Government will collect their little money and got their yard. And private sector export when they want export. We don't, as long as we are benefit, not a word from our government. That is how our government work. Thank you, Andrew Holness. Thank you, Minister Floyd Green. Discover say, yes, I saw a cutter machine out of ferry. Yeah. Nobody now cut cane again with them and Discover. But you can't tell the PNP them that. You can't tell the comrade them that. They sitting at their wheels, and because they have the union, the PNP union will back them, it can't work. That's why the Chinese get up and go about them business, you know. That's why me go think when time Bruce and over the last sugar factory too, the Chinese take night and left it. The Chinese can't work with them. Chinese can't work with them, Michael. Because they don't want to do what they want to do. Munchie, please call RJR and give them away. You know, so sometimes Mr. Buddha call the program for you. Who have the number? Who have the guys between me though? I not really have no radio for listen RJR, you know. I don't have no radio. So that is why I can't tune in. But if there's a way I can listen to it on my laptop or on my tablet or on my phone, or make me know. So I can call Emily and the next person. You know, I thought about it. I think I'll call. Because I can't get on Cliff program. Because you have Nephew and you have Patrick and then people that call and I say, God, every day be a foolishness. And then I never flip the phone line for people else get another call. So I want to call, I go move. I go left Nationwide give them and move on to Radio Jamaica, guys. I go left Nationwide give them for show. Yeah, right. Get the app. The app free thing in Jamaica. Come in not pay for RJR station, you know, the app free. Let me know if the app free, guys. Please come in not pay for listen to them. The station them love. You must have crazy. It free? Let me know if it's free, Michael. Yeah, it's free. All right. So, me go call. Me go download Radio Jamaica. All right. Me go call starting from tomorrow. Me go call. Me now bother with Nationwide Geneva because every day me try to call and me know where Patrick I do make him a get answer. And every day Patrick come on. Like Patrick come like he's still in the 90s. Patrick come like he's Patrick, Edward Siaga dead long time, you know. Edward Siaga dead long time if you come in 2025. But me nah cause you can you good labor right. But me go move on to a different station, guys. Me can't get on to Nationwide again. Give up. Give up. You can ask Google for RJR free app. All right. You gotta ask Google. You gotta ask Google. Call Power as well. Power 106. Power 106. Power 106 at the station where the man they will say my journalist Depan O'Brien Conrad O'Brien Depan at the station there. Call Simon on Wednesday to Friday. Oh. Okay. So how am I going to find Power 106 too, guys? On the app. Munchie B, if you get the app, post it. I would want it here. Michael and Eric, I want to post the app now, make the people listen because I know me alone want to call. Other people want to call too. Post the app, man. You know you're right. We could call Simon and Iman. Yes, man, on the right. We could try this week. No, Emily, no, for about 3 weeks. No, Emily, all right. Post the thing we could call tomorrow, guys, and light up the station. You're right. I'm going to tell me we'll call tomorrow. Hopefully, we wake up in time. The app on Google, you know, say I'll Google it. Power 106. Power 106 online. Never Google it. Yeah, I will do it. Because I know I have nothing to do. I don't really want to get the TV. I don't want to get the RJR media. No listenership, you know, but I guess it called for. I don't really want to support them at all. I don't want to support them at all. Oh, wait. I want me just press, guys. Anyway, make it stay till tomorrow. I don't hear it, but anyway, I find it. I do look on it tomorrow. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Munchy B Talks Politics. Thank you very much for listening, for watching, for the like, for the subscription, for sharing the platform, and for commenting. Thank you so much. Please, 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 guys, remember to watch the ads when you watch the video. It is very, very important that you guys watch the ad. If you don't want to support Munchy B,
I know that we have a delay for you, Newton, but that's fine. Let's take that question, move off, and then we'll ask Newton a final question on what next for the project.
you hear that, guys? I station this, my find. Oh. Guys, my find this station. Don't worry yourself. Tomorrow, mega call. Thank you so much, Cheyenne, Erica, Marlene, Wifestyle. Thank you very much for supporting. Lord Jesus, somebody said no, Munchy B. Don't call. Me can't bother with you, know. You not tell me for call, I'm not tell me not for call. Call or no call. You don't tell me, because you know me can't bother with you, know. Call or don't call. Why some people are saying no? Tanya parents are staunch JLP, so Mr. Mantic, you would have known them well. Tanya not ready for this yet. It's a pity. Yeah, me not disrespect our parents. Me not disrespect Tanya parents no time at all. I would never do that. I know me tribal and stay, but me know better than that. I would never do that. This because you know me put on of it Tanya personally, not the parents. Call Munchy, all right. What is station name? News Talk 90, News Talk or Power 106? News Talk or Power 106? Are the same station? All of those stations are PNP station. Yeah, we know it's a PNP station, but we're not afraid of PNP. News Talk 93. All right. News Talk, write it down. News Talk 93. All right. News Talk 93. Power 106. All right. I'm going to tune in tomorrow. What time? What time, by the way? What time is the time for call? What time? Between what and what? Power is Simon from 11 to 2. All right. All right. All right. No problem, guys. All right. Thank you so much. Good night, Bridgie. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting the platform. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Have you ever communicated with Keisha? Munchy B, have you ever communicated with Keisha? I would love to hear both of you on the show together. Keisha, where Keisha live? I never meet Keisha before. I never know which part in Jamaica she live. Keisha live at Jamaica? Marlon Morgan is on News Talk 90. Marlon Morgan is on News Talk 93 FM Wednesday and Thursday. Also, on Tuesday and Monday, or on Tuesday and Friday, the other Conrad O'Brien. One thing I do now confuse me, I don't know the station, them wanna tell me what heap of things. Look here, the people who have my number, text me the information, because I'm tired of one now. I want you to call Nationwide. Me can't get on Nationwide, my love. Cheyenne don't think about it. Me cannot get on. Unless me start call 15 past 10. Me I go straight to ring until 12 o'clock and me not get on. Me don't know what me I do wrong. I can't get on at all. I have to leave that alone and move on to a new station. Keisha always a call Cliff or George. Me know Keisha man, but me don't know where she live. I never speak to her before. Won't you call them back? It's hard to get on, guys. Ask anybody who always a call if it's not hard. But we know how the MP them get on so quick when them call. Maybe them have a personal private line, because when the MP them call, Cliff get them quick and fast. Big Rob call and Cliff get. The day when Big Rob call, I was calling from about 15 past 10 and me no get on and then Big Rob get on. So me I wonder if them maybe the MP them have a private number where they can call Cliff or text Cliff and say Cliff I am calling on the line. Cause me couldn't get on. But anyway, yeah. How call get on so at that me I say Marjorie. A same thing me I say how call and nephew and the other one they get on so quick and make him butter so. Munchie Friday better to call less people. Me no want you none from Tyrone. Me not even watch Nationwide on Friday. Don't watch Tyrone? No want hear nothing from Tyrone. Me not like Tyrone. Tyrone is not voter. I can't talk to Tyrone. He's not a voter. I like voter. Munchie, me you're going to eat some jerk pork tomorrow and call. What? And call. No, Everton. Me not eat pork. Stop it. But me go eat pork tomorrow. No. No, 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 no. No pork. No, oh, and Papa Nana. Papa Nana, nephew, and Patrick, them get on every time. No Everton, me no want no pork. Me no eat no pork. Call in on Fridays on Nationwide. No Jacqueline. Me no want hear nothing from Tyrone. Me no listen to Tyrone. Tyrone an idiot. I want to try the PNP station. It's a good idea. Exactly, Tari. Me I try call Nationwide this morning and this evening I couldn't get through, but they make Patrick. Hey, you know Patrick I don't forget to answer. Some lobster for you, Munchie. I have never put lobster in my mouth ever. Lobster, crab, snail, never. Lobster, crab, janga. Janga I named the orange one day with the long foot them. Never. Really, Munchie, you're missing out bad and really trick you at church. Everton said, of course, me a Christian Glennox, but the people in the comment section say, me found one thing. Oh gosh. No, sir. Me not eat none of them things there. Shrimp, you know the big shrimp, them and they have the head and them kind of like greenish. Me not eat that neither. Me not eat that neither. Shrimp. The big one, them make me eat the one, the little frozen one, them and then them not bad. If you do Adventist, not eat them there, you know. Me never start eat that until me an adult. But the rest of things, them, no. Yes, Glennox. Oh my gosh. Everton said, Munchie then trick you at church. Your wife style and give me a lower grade. I don't think so my church people and now watch my life because if they ever see something I want to ask about me, then think say me don't take my Christianity serious. Which I do. Oh God, Everton say Munchie then trick you at church. Actually, me sleep all day, no Lance. I slept all day. When she stop come over TikTok in the night, I keep Lisa. Me will come over there tonight. I'm gonna come to TikTok tonight. Guys, thank you so much for watching Munchie B Talks Politics. Thank you for supporting the platform. Like, subscribe, share, and Make sure to watch the ads when you watch the live, guys. Make sure so you just put it on the TV, make it run when you go on the bed, and make sure so the ads them watch. Go up on the channel, click on the video, re-watch it, and make all of the ads them run. Plus John, sometime you can just go up on my channel, click on the playlist, and become have small eyes. I sleep all day. Click on the playlist and make my video them play for one good little time. Understand? That is how you support the platform and help the platform to grow. Look here. All of the people them who watch me because of politics, you can go on now. Good night. I'm done with politics. Come here now to the people them over TikTok. My people them move over there. Uno no see Jaden and Fabi gone back. Come here, guys. The people them over TikTok. Me not talking the people them who are there for politics. Politics people, good night, you know, go on. Me and my people them have 2 minutes. Me left 2:05. Me have 2 minutes. Uno no see, guys. The people them who always see me in a Jaden comment section and talk about, oh Munchi, when we can't find you over here for your day. Unno say Jaden and Fabi gone back. Yes, Mikhail, my love. Go over there, go look. Go over there, go look. Yes, my love. Fabi take back Jaden. Jack Mandora, me not choose none. That's all. Me I go say, and Annie do a piece of balling, guys. When Annie realized that Jaden no want Mika Boo. Annie do a piece of balling Sunday night till she hiccup. But somebody have to pass her water. Piece of balling, Mikhail, when time she realized that Jaden say Fabi want, and Jaden and Fabi dey on screen record, and Fabi say yes, he must give my next chance, and Jaden saying change, my love. All of the people them who know, say when they know see me over politics, they don't know where to go find me. In the comment section under people post. Year top tar, you know, yam farm. Yes, I don't know if it's about Fabi because she young. So I don't know if I want to criticize her as a 22-year-old, but why? She take back. Yes, shoot and shoot. I love the mad people then. I love TikTok bad, you know. When you can't find me, ask me kid when you can't find me, where if you can't find me. Yes, my love. She say him want her to make money, and so when she gone back to him for? If she thinks him want her to make money, why she take him back then? Yes, Cheyenne, that is what I want to. Please to help me to get that done. Anyway, guys, this is not a ghetto platform. This is not a platform to talk about TikToker. So no, do not expect me to come talk about TikToker business again. So please, go on. Go on about no business and not ask me not more about people business. Speaking of people business, guys, I wonder how far the case where Rosalie have against the police. Rosalie did get a lawyer and so the JCF in Debbie. You know if Rosalie did get the lawyer to sue the JCF to expose her house? Oh no. If you go ask her. But if me ask her, she'll go block me. Oh, Jesus. Good night, politics uncovered. The politics part done you know. And a little mix up me a talk before me left. But the one if Rosalie still a go sue the police force because they expose her house. I remember she did make a big ball out, you know. Remember she go over Andre program. She got Anthony Hilton get involved. Me want know what one. But if me go over there go ask her, she'll go block me because you know she don't want to hear nothing about that. So me not trouble Rosalie, my love. Anyway, guys, please rewatch the program. Please and please watch the ads. No, me say I told her already. Me know say Natalie that the JPU. Natalie do wonderful work. That is why I tell you if you don't want somebody to interview the minister them and the party people them, Natalie is perfect for that. They will go over there. Me too terrible and me not see myself a change no time soon. So because me know say me not go and good already, and at the drop of a hat me start light up PNP people like me mouth bust up, me can't go and good over here so. So we have to go over the DC. So over Natalie, where the decent platform there, we go over this. So over here, so when I want to light up the comrade them left, right, and center, I just saw me there, me stay. Okay? Until the Lord change me and say, Munchibi, change from your bad ways, change from your tribal ways, stop cussing PNP people, start to treat them with love and respect, like what the Prime Minister said. When the Lord smile on me, I will change. Until then, no change for Munchibi. Absolutely no change. Okay? All right. So please re-watch the live. Please watch the ads. Please like, subscribe, and share. Yes, Linda, too tribal. And that is so true. And me don't know when me I go change. So true, me know me not behavior, make me stay with me there. You understand? Later, guys. Big up, big up.